Hey there, this is Sohini from Dabble, and in this tutorial, you'd learn how to use AWS Poly in an Alexa skill. So, Poly is an amazing tool and a great utility that AWS offers. So, to learn a bit about its utilities and how it works out, let's take a quick look at the demo that I'll be showing today. Thank you. Alright, now let's get started. So first of all, we need to go to aws.amazon.com, and this is our console, and we need to log in here. So once we've logged in, then we can move ahead. If you have an account already, you can log in, and if you don't, then you need to create an account. So Poly is a service of AWS, so it's important that we have an account in here. So once you've logged into your console, you can go and make a search for Poly, and there she is. So once you click on it, it's going to open up. So this is the plain text that you see. The only drawback of this is if you're using this, you would not be able to modulate your voice, this voice in any way using any attribute. So modulating in terms of maybe you want this one word text to be a bit louder than the other words in that particular sentence, or you want to have a break between two sentences that your voice is generating. So these things can be done quite easily using SSML. For having a quick demo of that, I have written a small piece of speech for today that we can use in here. So we just copy and paste it in here. And there you see. So these are the tags. So in order for this to start, you need to make sure that you have the speak tag by default, else it's not going to work. And the rest of the tags, as you see, this one is just to make the word new sound a bit stronger than the others. And then if you this part, I just want this word dabble.com to be a bit louder than the other words in that particular speech, paragraph, or collection of statements. So I want to hear this in Sally's voice, so I will just listen to the speech once.
Hi, this is your virtual assistant from Dabble Lab. Thanks for trying out this skill. We have some more new features coming up soon this year. If you are interested to know more, have a look at our website, dabblelab.com.
That's it. So today we'll be using this in our Alexa skill. So these are just a few examples of the tags that I used. If you want to know more about it, you can just go to this website. I will share the link to this official documentation of AWS of Amazon.com, which consists of all the rest of the SSML tags that you can use in your speech to modulate, refine, or manipulate your voice that you want to generate for any purpose. Like today I'm going to use it in my Alexa skill, tomorrow you can use it at anywhere. This is just a use case. So now you just go in here and you can have a look at most of it, but you need to make sure about the availability, because some of them are available and some of them are partially available and some of them are not at all available in the neural voices. So when I say availability, I mean availability of these tags. So if you just go back and let us take a look at my speech. So I've used emphasis and I've used prosody. So now if I go in here and I go to prosody, it's partially available. So partially available means maybe it's not available in all the voices under the neural engine. So what are the voices that are available inside of the neural engine, or the neural voices? So these are the ones. So and the other one that I used was prosody, so that is not available. So hence, if I am using this one, it's not available. If I'm using the only one, it's partially available, and the other one was emphasis. So I don't emphasis is not available. So hence, none of these, if I just go to the neural option, so I'm gonna hit a neural and I'm just gonna try this. It's gonna say unable to load speech, so it's not gonna work because it's not supported simply. So these are the things. So you got to make sure of so many things when you're going ahead with the neural voices, but the neural voices are much more better, and they are they sound like more like a person speaking to you directly. They don't sound like a computerized voice or something, because you can manipulate them in, you know, any and every way you want. It's much more real. So now I'm gonna go to my console, Poly's console, and I will download this. So this is properly, in fact, when you download this is ready to be used in your Alexa skill as well. You don't need to just like for every Alexa skill you need to make sure that this has got this has got that, so many rules and regulations. So it's properly formatted in that manner that you don't need to go and just do a formatting for the audio. Now in order to try this, so like I said, that you can use a Poly's voice anywhere. So to Alexa is just another use case of using the Amazon Poly. So for that, I would be using a template that we have already, which is the Alexa hosted S3 audio template. So the reason I'm using this is because this is designed in such a pattern that you just need to go ahead and drop in your audio file and it's gonna play simply. You don't need to just write down a couple of code to make it go at one go. So I will just drop in my audio and test it out. So I'm using this template. So I would hit on start, and this is gonna take some time after the permissions are asked. So let this happen. And this is gonna take some time, so I would fast forward it. That's it. So this is done. So when this gets over, you'd get an email as well that the skill has been deployed and it's ready. So now I'd go to my Alexa developer console and hit on this, and as you see, it's deployed successfully. So I'm gonna go to, let's just check the invocation name to something I need to type it. So let's say Poly test, and let's just build this model. It's gonna take some time. By that time, let's go to code, because I would just upload the yes. So now if you go to index.js, this is your so this is your code. So what I'm gonna do is I would hit on media, and I just downloaded the mp3 file, right? So I would need to upload that in here. So I would go to upload, and then I would go to add files. So I'm gonna go to downloads, and I'm gonna go to this, open, and I will just copy this part because this is what it would be needed. I will go and upload it. So this is gonna just take a fraction of seconds, of course if the internet speed is fast. So that's it, it's uploaded. Now I will come back to my console and I will just put in the file in here. Cool, so now I'll deploy this. If you want to know more about how this particular template works, you can check out our tutorial video that we've launched a few months back. So I have that attached on the description as well. You can check that and you can learn how this works out. So that's it, I uploaded in here, and now what I will do is go to the testing console and try this out. So I will just set this to development, and I think that's polytest. Hit on enter. Let's see what it gives.
Hello world with audio.
Hi, this is your virtual assistant from Dabble Lab. Thanks for trying out this skill. We have some more new features coming up soon this year. If you are interested to know more, have a look at our website, dabblelab.com.
So that's it. So that was the demo I wanted to show you today. So I think it worked out. So here it's working as a form of audio. So you can remove this text, and you might not want it. That's up to you. But I wanted to just make sure that I help you with the use case of Poly, which is an Alexa skill. And I think this was helpful. So if you want to know more about it, you can of course go ahead and have a quick check all these documentations. But of course, if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments below. And if you really like this tutorial, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.